Hello everyone, and thank you for joining me at The Lonely Vine. The TLV on a Wednesday evening. So Wednesdays, it must mean we're looking at under $20 bottles of wine. I have a good one, I hope, here today. It is another Albarino. I did an Albarino a couple weeks ago. From that, I met some really cool people on the old social networks out there, and through that I was able to get my hands on this one. This is the Sal Naval Albarino. Looking around at some stuff, this is about a $10 bottle of wine. This is a sample, should be clear on that. So if things don't go too well with it, I may not post the video, but hopefully it does go well. Lisa, thank you so much for sending me the samples. Look forward to trying them and putting up videos on how they turned out. So we're just gonna, am I gonna get right into it? I don't know, I always say I'm gonna get right into it. Do I want to get right into it today? I don't know. I'm gonna get right into it, yeah. I don't know how much TV watchers you guys are, but there's this, I don't know why this happened today, but there's this commercial for Tempur-Pedic mattresses or something like that. And in it, this lady at one point is like ergonomic, and as I was thinking about the Albarinos today, they kind of melded together, and so now every time I'm saying Albarino in my head, I'm saying Albarino. Odd stuff that comes out of my head sometimes, I don't know. All right, so let's look at this one. We have some nice straw yellow colors there, pretty typical for a white wine. With this we wouldn't expect to see, I'm already getting some aromas off this. I was kind of liking that. We've got some, the tears there, they're pretty slow moving. Alcohol on this is about 12%. Color-wise, it is that straw yellow, and it stays pretty consistent all the way up to the rim. I'm getting a lot in this one, so I'm going to go right to the nose and see what I can get out of this one. Okay, so I'm getting some good minerality out of this. I'm getting some honey notes really coming off of it. So, there's a bit of a creamy kind of factor in the nose on this one, but I still get that minerality that is kind of intriguing to me. I'm getting some hay or grass kind of notes. Not real big or powerful, not like a New Zealand Sauvignon Blanc or anything like that. But there is hints of it in there. That wet stone, that rainy driveway. Nice and crisp. Maybe even a little bit of a, some tropical stuff going on in there as well. Not a lot, just a little bit. Okay, I'm a fan of the minerality and stuff, so I'm looking forward to this one. So let's see what's going on in the palate. Keep swallowing, keep swallowing. So this has some nice acidity to it. There is that minerality that I really like in Albarinos as well. Outside of that, so it's got the acidity, it's got that minerality I like. Flavor-wise, I need to try this one again before I go into it. There's this has got some nice amount of acidity to it. There's some really nice kind of almost lush kind of fruits right at the beginning, the initial attack. before the minerality really kind of starts to take over. You know, I'm getting some peaches on this. I'm getting a little bit. You know, so I'm getting some of those stone fruits. That honey's that honey is kind of coming through there as well. I think that's kind of the lushness that kind of comes through. You know, and then the minerality and the acidity really kind of take over and transition to this really nice long finish. And you know, one of those finishes that really makes you want to take another drink. This is you know, this is one of those wines where you know, it's a good kind of porch pounder, just kind of kicking back, but you can really see this pairing well with some food. And you know, it's Albarino, so you know, you're looking at those, you know, the seafood, the shellfish, you know, those kind of dishes. You know, scallops are always something I like to see pairing. You know, what can pair with them, because I love, you know, like a seared scallop or something like that with some butter kind of over it. This would really go well with that. It would really cut through that butter, really pair well with the scallops. That would be a good pairing. You know, and I was looking around at what this would cost us, about a $10 to $12 bottle of wine. You know, well done. You know, this is if you can find this one, I would recommend picking this one up. I am going to enjoy this one for sure. Even getting a little bit of apple in there as I'm letting this one open up a little bit more. Nice nose on it, you know, and especially if you're a fan of that minerality kind of thing in the wines, if you're a fan of you know, a good acidity level, I think you'll like this one. Yeah, okay. Good stuff. Okay, so that's about it for tasting the wine. I don't know, I put it out there a little bit earlier today, Wednesday, and that I noticed that the level 2, the sommelier certification exam is going to be in my area November 4th of this year. So, you know, I've really been lackadaisical on the study here, study there, but that really kind of you know, gave me a wake-up call that it's coming quick. You know, so you may see some changes in, hopefully not the amount of posts I put up, but maybe some of the subject matter of the posts I put up. I may focus more on, you know, specific wines that would be in the blind tasting like I do on my Mondays. I may carry that over and not do blind tastings, but do tastings of those kind of wines. Or I may just incorporate into my tastings just little rap sessions on things I'm studying that you might be interested in. I don't know. We'll see how much I want to geek it out as we go forward and as we get closer. And you'll probably start seeing me stress out a lot more about it too, who knows. So I think that'll do it for me today. Hope you're all having a great week. Happy Hump Day, happy Wednesday, happy Wine Wednesday, and until next time everybody, cheers.